Oh, it's on. It's on already. Hey, we're in Ketchikan, Alaska on Creek Street. And that's the creek. It's Ketchikan Creek. And during parts of the year, you could see salmon jumping up there. But we're late in the season, so the only salmon you can really see are the ones on the ground. Like so. And if you look, there's a bunch of them down there. And they're all over. So we're on Creek Street in Ketchikan, Alaska, in case I didn't say that. And we're going to just walk down Creek Street back to the ship. We've already walked up here twice this morning. So it's about, well, it's 8:30 our time. It's probably 9:30 where you're at, or earlier or later, depending on what part of the world you're in. So there are still salmon. That right there is a harbor seal, I believe. I missed him. I saw his head poke out. Thank you, Jesse. Oh. So there. This is as wide as I can go. This is the Alaska Eagle Arts Gallery. That's where you can get your Ray Troll shirts, in there or in here. Soho Coho. But they're not open yet today. And it's hard to see in. So that leads back to the ship. That's a ship we're on. Right there, Eurodam. These are people taking selfies. This creek flows down into the ocean. There's no more rapids. But if you look at the bank there, it's full of dead salmon. And here's some live ones. So, live salmon. So there are still some to be seen or had. But there's also a bunch of those dead ones. So I don't think they get bears up here, but they do get seals. Let's move along. So if you came from the ships, this would probably be the end of what you would see, because you'd be coming from this direction, right there. And Creek Street is built on wooden pilings out over the creek, the buildings here, because that way they could avoid the law and have them be houses of ill repute, if you know what that means. Ladies of the evening. This is the funicular up to Cape Fox Lodge, that red building. Well, there's several of them. But I don't believe it's working. It was $3 3 years ago. This is Simply Salmon. And this is where we bought salmon last year. And it was good. I like that place. A lot of the shops are closed. Like I said, it's only 8:30. There's several of these lookouts, we'll call them. Look out! And several seagulls. And I don't know if they've eaten all they want to eat, because they're just sitting there. And the dead salmon are sitting there. Maybe they like their food live. I'm not sure. That right there is the end of Creek Street. The main road and the harbor are out there. So we're going to head that way. Fish Creek Company. Another gift shop. And they're open. Little bears holding up a bench. The source of now is here. And here's Sam McGee's, locally owned. The Taste of Alaska. Wait a minute. Let's swing around here and see that. Janet's going in. Janet's going in. So we have a tour in about half an hour. We're gonna get on a boat and sail down. It's another gift shop. Sam McGee's. Of course, it's mostly forest around here. And it's starting to rain. Don't be scared. Just had to wipe off the lens. This is the home of the largest gold nugget selection. Say that, selection. I don't know, but I think people might live on top of these shops. Some of them. I had to go slow because now it's getting crowded. We were the only ship in town, but there's several more headed here. Big ones. So nobody wants to watch someone else's back, right? So here's some aprons. That says they're barbecue aprons. That's a king crab apron. That's a whale statue. We went on a tour yesterday and saw some whales. We went on a tour the day before and saw some bears. Watch for those videos. Sorry I spun around there. Niblick's is not open. I don't know if they're closed down or what. But this is Dolly's house. Now this is a house of prostitution in its day. 1905 it looks like it says. And this is where both men and salmon came upstream to spawn. Get it? So this was the historic red light district for the miners, you might say, or sailors or anybody. And we got some fishing poles here. Rent poles in Dolly's house. And here's Dolly.
$10 a person counts only at your history lesson, sweetheart.
There you go. There you go.
See how women lived and worked in 1900s?
What is happening behind us? Well, again, I missed it. Oh, there, see that? So he's jumping out of the water or something and making splashes. Or flapping his tail or whatever. So that's, I think it's a harbor seal. There, see that? Okay. And, well, guess where we are? Not Ketchikan, not Creek Street. We're at the end of our tour. So, I want to thank you all for joining us. Don't forget to check out our videos on our YouTube channel. So from Ketchikan, Alaska.
This is Janet.
And Gareth.
Saying Port Monkeys out.
Goodbye from Creek Street.
See you in the next port. Bye.
Bye.